Hello, welcome to VRChat in a nutshell. I am going to be talking about VRChat, in a nutshell, the weird, wacky community of VRChat. Obviously, there's a lot of negative stuff that wouldn't be YouTube safe, so I can't really delve into it, but know that there's definitely a lot of bad stuff in VR chats. But here again, I can't really mention it because YouTube. So yeah, but yeah, VR chat in a nutshell, a place where you can hang out with friends, do lots of little mini games, or some are almost like full games, like on their own. Like the Devouring Mansion is like a full on like horror map that can take up to 6 hours. Like if you don't know what you're doing. So yeah, but it can be completed in like 2 hours, like under 2 hours. Like if you know what you're doing, where all the objects go, yada yada yada. Like yeah, so VRChat, is a good social game where you can make a lot of friends, and it's basically how I have all my current friends, basically. Um, so yeah, VRChat is definitely a interesting game, and there's definitely some weird stuff that can happen in this game, but that's the charm. It's a game that can't simply be explained in words. So, yeah, like, even me just saying the basic stuff is only the tip of a much larger iceberg. And honestly, there's not much else that can be said. Then you should, play it and see for yourself. Some people, will quit after the first day, but some people will play it for thousands of hours and have a lifetime basically within it. That's where I stand, a lifetime in it. That has already seemingly, it was there and now it's gone. But occasionally, sparks up again and the flames are relit for small moments in time. But yeah, definitely compared to, the old days, for me, VRChat ain't the same anymore due to many unfortunate things, but I've mentioned that a million times before, so I won't bog down this video with it. But yeah, but VRChat's free. You do not need VR, despite some YouTubers have made that mistake before. If it isn't evident enough that I'm not in VR, I'm in the, doing this on keyboard and mouse. This is also a desktop game. So, yeah. Also, now appearing like on phones and stuff. I believe that's only for like VRChat Plus people at the moment, and it's only in like alpha or something, but still, eventually, potentially will be on phones, although I feel like it's gonna blow up some phones because of crashes and all that. Some phones are gonna be set on fire by it. So if I ever have the chance to try out VRChat on my phone, I'm only gonna do it like once, like one and done, like see how it runs, head into no public things because I don't want my phone blowing up, especially since I just got a new phone. Because my old phone is basically, kaput. Yeah, I'm definitely not, gonna take any risks while trying it out. I'll just, load into, a familiar world and be like, this is cool. Anyway, I'm never gonna open up VRChat on my phone again. I'll definitely open it up probably like 1,000 more times on my computer, whenever I'm so inclined to do so. But I'm never going to open it up on my phone again. It was cool, but it's only like a 5-minute experience for this. The best way is probably, computer VR. Like, yeah, probably those two are the best. And, a phone probably will never compare. Honestly, why don't they, do it to console? Put on consoles. I feel like that'd be a smarter place to put it on first. Because I'm sure there would probably be plenty of people that probably play on console. So, yeah, even if it isn't the same, I still feel like, it'd be smarter and hopefully less likely of destroying hardware. Although I still feel like it would set, some, Nintendo Switches, PlayStations or Xboxes on fire, which wouldn't be the first time for Xbox. Wouldn't be the first time, because if you don't know, the Xbox One is, well, not Xbox One, the original Xbox, the Xbox One that isn't called one, the OG Xbox was notorious for setting itself on fire. So, yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time an Xbox caught on fire, but it would definitely be funny. But tragic to whoever it happens to. But it'd be funny because it'd be like, it's just like the old days. Xbox never changes. Although now they're all saying on fire, it's kind of gotten old. It isn't fair, that they all get to set on fire now. This used to be the Xbox's thing. Why did VRChat have to set everything on fire? But But anyway, nonetheless, yeah, VRChat is cool, and yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, in a nutshell, this more analytical sort of take, and me just talking about experiences rather than it being like a, funny short thing like the Lethal Company in a nutshell, where that was more of a short comedy thing. This was a bit longer, not too long, but a bit longer of a more analytical thing. Either way, thank you all for watching, and peace until next time. Goodbye.